It's a really nice thing that you have made the decision to play with us about deliberate creation, because that's who you are. You are powerful creators who came here with the intent of creating whatever is important to you, and there are no wrong choices for you. The way that you will discern the things that matter most to you is by making choices and by experiencing the contrast of the choices that you are making. As you deliberately apply the focus that you are so keenly and profoundly capable of, you are beginning to feel what it feels like to harness this non-physical energy that creates worlds. You are beginning to feel the power of your being. And the power of your being feels like a lot of fun. It feels like a tremendous amount of clarity, but it also feels like results. And we never, ever, ever want to ask you, or for you to think that we've asked you, to leave manifestations or results out of the equation. Because the way things manifest around you in this world is just more momentum about what you've got going on. So as good things begin happening to you, and you begin acknowledging that these good things are happening, and you find yourself wanting to repeat and talk about these good things that are happening, you begin to get that momentum going more and more and more and more and more, until it's just a given that you're going to wake up and be able to easily achieve your high-flying disc. And it's just a given that you're going to be able to wake up and, having easily achieved your high-flying disc, find thoughts that are interesting to you, thoughts that are provocative to you, thoughts that hold your attention, thoughts that make you glad to be alive, thoughts that make you glad to be focused in this physical body, thoughts not just about what's around your immediate vicinity, but thoughts about everything that is around your world, because you are the creator of everything that you have access to around this world. It's not just what's happening in your bed when you are there by yourself. It's not just what's happening in your household with the people you live with. It's not just what's happening in your community. It's not what's just happening in your nation. It's not only what is happening in your global community. You are a universal player in this creative world. You are a creator that is adding to all that is. And you have come with powerful intent and purpose. Our greatest satisfaction is watching you begin to discover a piece of satisfaction and milking it. We want you to come to these gatherings, or to participate in anything that you participate in, for the fun, for the thrill, for the energy that moves. We want you to consciously recognize that you are a world citizen with a worldview, who individually, we're talking about any one of you, has the ability to access the energy that creates worlds and flow it toward anything globally that matters to you, and track and calculate the perceivable difference that your attention has made. Our favorite words are clarity, abundance, passion, eagerness, purpose, decisiveness, love, appreciation, eagerness, clarity, love, passion, purpose, decisiveness, eagerness, determination, passion, love, eagerness, purpose, determination. You are powerful beings with powerful energy flowing through you. And you're about to experience the results of that clarity, because you're about to maintain it for longer than you have been. I love life. I like knowing who I am. I like being on the leading edge of thought. I like sifting through the data. I like coming to new conclusions. I like it that I have things that I want that haven't yet manifested. I love being alert and aware of the signals of things flowing into my grid. Now, I'm not going to try to fill my grid in anymore. I'm going to trust that the laws of the universe will do it. And 100% of my time and attention is going to be toward the only thing that has ever mattered. And that is, I learned it from Abraham, and I know it with every fiber of my being. My work is to prepare my grid. My work is singular. My work is to just do whatever it takes to chill out, to allow myself to create a vibrational environment that will let all of the things that I've incrementally put into my vortex incrementally flow into my life experience. So that conversations don't come all at once, they come one at a time. Insights don't come all at once and overwhelm me, they come one at a time. My feeling of worthiness doesn't come all at once and make me crazy. It just comes gently, one day at a time, one moment at a time, one thought at a time. I like knowing that things that things were going really well for me. I like knowing that when I got hold of these ideas and I started focusing in an attitude of belief that I am the creator of my own reality, I liked how that newfound belief served me. And then I'm aware, and I like that I'm aware, that I stepped into some same old patterns where I started taking score just like I'd done before. So I took my new beliefs and sort of pinched them off a little bit, just like I'd been doing before. And now I'm in a new place where I am re-enlivened. I understand that I am a vibrational being who is offering a vibration right here, right now, right here, right now, right here, right now, in all the nows, that is either letting the stuff flow or not, allowing a momentum or not, and in either case it's all right, because I now know what I'm doing. I'm just going to chill. I like things working out. I like the natural rhythm of things. I believe in the well-being of things. I want to get into that stream of well-being. I believe that there are currents of well-being and currents of frenzy, and I'm happier in my current of well-being. And I believe that a lot of exciting things can happen in that current of well-being. I like being unpredictable, and I like being unusual. I like being my own guide. I like being in sync with the universe. I like being natural with nature. I like going with the flow of things. I believe in the rhythm of this planet. I believe in the rhythm of this universe. I believe in the well-being of all of this. I believe that the well-being is dominant, and I believe that it is there for me too. I believe it's there for all of us, but I really believe that it's there for me. I know for sure that it's there for me. And I really don't like it when I get crossways of it, but I like it so much when I step back into it. And I've been in it, and I've been out of it, and I've been in it, and I've been out of it, so I sure know the difference. And I know that it has everything to do with me, that sometimes when it feels like the world is doing things to me, that feels terrible, even though I know that I am the offer of the vibration that summons it. Sometimes I've offered a vibration that I didn't know I was offering, so that when it comes, it feels like assertion rather than attraction. I love the feeling of getting in control of my own attraction. Ooh, I really like that. And I like thinking about what's in my vortex, but there's a big old wad of stuff in there. There's so much in my vortex, and I don't know how to. I think I'm happy that it's a vibrational escrow that somebody else is tending to. I don't need to worry about that vortex right now. I don't want it all at once. I certainly don't want it all at once. I really don't want it all at once. I couldn't handle it if it all came at once. I don't even want 5% of it all at once. There's a lot in there. I just want ease and flow. I just want it to, actually, what I want is what's in my vortex to come to me when I'm ready for it. That's what I really want. I love knowing the laws of the universe. I love going with the flow. I love knowing how this all works. I love knowing that we are independently responsible for our own alignment. I love interacting with so many other fellow humans, like my own daughter and like so many others who are adding to the evolution of this planet. I like being out of the vortex because I like the desire that is born from it. I like knowing that we are all evolving, ever-evolving beings, and I like knowing that there is no end to that which we've become. I love knowing that I have a source energy within me who is looking at all of this and feeling good while they look on. I love knowing that the Abraham within me is aware of everything that I'm doing. I love knowing that well-being abounds. I love knowing that the well-being is the strongest vibration in the universe. And I love knowing that even though sometimes that we get out of whack, that the strong vibration of well-being is the dominant vibration. And no matter how it looks to anyone at any time, well-being is the order of the day. I love knowing that life on this planet is getting better and better and better. And I love that I found a way that I can feel the harmony of my being most of the time. I want everyone to be joyful. I want everyone to be prosperous. And I love knowing that we live in a time-space reality where that is possible. I love knowing that it is not my responsibility for what they're doing, that it's only my responsibility for tending to my own vibration. But I love tending to my own vibration and being an inspiration to others to help them feel better too. I love knowing about the laws of the universe. I love having ridden in on this wings of well-being into this time-space reality. I love my human physical part in all of this. I love my non-physical part in all of this. I love the well-being of my time-space reality. I love knowing that all is well.
I want more of this. I want to wake up every day feeling good. I want to wake up every day feeling good and getting in the vortex as quickly as possible. I want to know that when I'm not in the vortex, that it doesn't even matter that I'm not in the vortex, because I know the vortex exists and I know how to get in the vortex. So not being in the vortex is no big deal. I can get in the vortex anytime I want. There's some subjects it's really easy to get in the vortex, and some subjects it's harder to get in the vortex. And my work is to figure out the subjects that are harder to get in the vortex and either avoid them or make them easy to get in the vortex. This is really going to be fun. This is the creative work that I've come here to do. This is what I am. I'm a master of molding the energy, and I do it with the power of my mind, and I'm getting better at it every day. And I love the fact that there is so much resource. The energy that creates worlds will flow through me. I love the idea of being in the vortex, all tuned in, tapped in, turned on, and focusing upon anything and everything and watching the improvement that I am showering through my attention to it happening right before my eyes. I love my creative power. I love being the creator of my own experience. I love knowing that all of the people on the planet have the opportunity to feel as joyous as I feel like right now. And I love knowing that they are in their own way making their way to that. I love knowing that pure positive energy is available to me anytime. And I love knowing that it's not a big deal if I do not find it in any moment. I love knowing how the laws of the universe work. I love knowing that I can dovetail myself with them anytime I like. I love knowing that pure positive energy is available to all people and that they are dipping into it to the degree that they are able. I love knowing that everything is right with all. I love knowing that it is not my job to fix anything, but that I'm always in the right place at the right time. I love knowing that pure positive energy flows through me and that I can feel it when it does. I love the indications of the pure positive energy flowing through me. I love the feeling of expansiveness. I love the feeling of freedom. I love the feeling of boldness that I feel. I love the feeling of clarity that I feel. I love the feeling as I'm walking into a room that I have the power to uplift just because of my presence in the room. But I love knowing that each and every person in the room has access to their own connection to that, and that I am sort of like a satellite dish that lets them know what is possible but does not hold the responsibility for them doing that. I love knowing the all is wellness of this time-space reality, and I love knowing that anywhere I stand, anytime I'm standing there, everywhere I look, there is plenty for me to look at with appreciation. I love knowing that once I get this vibration of appreciation going, that what is surrounding me all of the time is more that perpetuates that. The better it gets, the better it gets, the better it gets. I adore being in this physical life experience, and I adore being source energy in this physical body. I adore resonating and rendezvousing with all that is non-physical. I love helping them to carry on the life experience that they have set into motion, even though they are now non-physically focused, as they flow through me, inspiring me to the behavior and the patterns of thought that were beneficial to them. I love feeling the oneness of all of us. I love knowing that there is this one source energy and that we are all a part of that. I love loving everyone. I love being in the place that I can look at others and adore that which they are. I love the absence of angst and the absence of those things that were uncomfortable to me. I love the patterns of love and the patterns of appreciation that are now so active within me. I love being tuned in, tapped in, turned on. I love being who I am. I love being focused now. I adore this time-space reality. I'm in love with everything that is around me, and everything that is around me is in love with me. I'm ready for what's coming. I don't have to be readier than I'm ready. I don't have to be more ready. I'm ready. The universe isn't messing up. You've got your hand on all those valves, you see. So one little more, chill a little more. Just chill a little more. Just chill a little more. Are you feeling any energy in your physical body right now? That energy that is moving through you is evidence of your relaxed alignment to this that we know to be. Now, it was a different rampage than you anticipated. It was an energy rampage that was encouraged through some key words, and you were willing, compliant, because you were already in the vicinity.